Hello, hello, hello. Alright, on the road to trying to figure out what I'm gonna be doing on this channel. I just to find, or at least just to find something to do on this channel, and guess I'm just going to talk about some of the shows I've watched and some of my feelings towards it, and towards Sage shows, some of my feelings towards Sage shows. And to start with things off, I guess we'll begin with Siren. If you haven't watched Siren, I guess I might spoil a bit, like, cause I might spoil you a bit, but I don't know how deep into spoiler territory I'll be going. I mean, currently it's on its third season. I am almost up to date, you know. Anyway, I don't know if you don't know what this show is, or if you don't feel like looking it up yourself. Anyway, I don't know. Basically, Silent is a show about some people from a town. I've forgotten the name of that town, who discover that mermaids are real and apparently have been a part of that town's history, even though for some reason all of that just keeps getting like made hush hush, like basically gets treated like nothing has happened. Like basically it's like this big secret, and like only certain people know. And I don't know, I guess for me right now my biggest gripe with the show is that everyone seems to want to keep this secret. I don't know, like, and for me right now, I guess the story I want to see is basically I want to see like the political ramifications of what a society where then people actually knew that mermaids existed and the proof was right there and evident. What if the people in the entire town knew that? Like right now, it's sort of like you have just a group of people who know, and I don't know, it just feels like something that's been done before. It's like supernatural. These people are always going from town to town, fighting all these supernatural beasts, and apparently they're having more people doing it, and yet for some reason, it's like people still haven't realized that people still somehow live in ignorance and bliss. Alright, for crying out loud. I don't know, it's a bit annoying to me, especially because, like, Silent, when it began, it seemed like the whole point of it was, like, whether or not the mermaids could trust humans, you know? Which, on some level, seems to be exactly the reason why maybe they're not going with the thing, but then it feels like they've kind of come to this decision that our main cast are the only people trustworthy with that knowledge. I mean, like, personally, I guess I'm maybe being a bit more optimistic, or, like more trying to see, like in thinking that, like, I'm being a bit more optimistic and trying to think that most people would probably do okay with the knowledge that mermaids exist. They wouldn't turn into psychotic weirdos. The world wouldn't basically just turn into a rave just from that, which technically seems to be like what either the show thinks would happen or what they think our main characters think, because things got a bit weird towards the end of season 2. And yeah, I mean, aside from this show, I watched When They See Us, which, yeah, very, very political stuff like that. Very polarizing. stuff. I don't know, and I mean, like, it's a very sad story. A bunch of people getting falsely accused of a crime they didn't commit. That's something very sad right there. You know, and apparently Oprah Winfrey. I mean, remind me that Oprah Winfrey dealt with some very serious stuff, man. Yeah, I might talk more about that. That might come up again, like if I don't chicken out of talking about certain things in the future, like really opening up. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Silent when they see us. When they see us. Yeah.